We're getting hay knocked down today. Today is July 3rd. We are a little bit late on cutting this alfalfa. This stuff was some of the first hay we made this year, and I think we cut it May 10th, so we are actually a month and a half since we made the first cutting off of here. The alfalfa, it's getting yellow, and we've got a lot of blossoms and blooms out here. However, the grass, super thick, and a lot of it is actually starting to go to seed head. There you can see it better. A lot of seed heads popping up out there. We've just had incredible amounts of rain this year, and it's been super difficult to get hay made. If you've been following along, you know how it's been going. Anyway, it's gonna make good horse hay because there's so much grass in here. The alfalfa will still turn out all right. Positive side, it's gonna make a lot. So we're gonna get this knocked out, custom job to mow yet, and then we're done for the day. It is 2:30. We are done mowing, and the hay is actually looking dry. Like it's getting that crunch on top already. It's only been drying here for about 2-3 hours. Kicking around the idea of tedding it now and trying to bale it Saturday. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock right now. So I'd have the rest of today to dry, tomorrow to dry, and then we could probably bale at the end of Saturday. I don't know. I don't know if I can get it dry by then. It's pretty decent second crop. I just don't think it would do it because this is some pretty coarse stuff. I mean, there's some pretty thick stem alfalfa in here because it's a little bit later, and there's even some stemmy grass in here because some of it was going to seed already. So I don't think we could have gotten this dry in 3 days. That's my worry. I don't think it would dry. It looks dry on top, but you know, that's all soaking wet here. Now, if I tedded it out and let it sit today and tomorrow and all of Saturday and bale at the end of Saturday, it would be getting pretty dry. But I would, I think that if I tried to do it Saturday, I would probably ted it again. And with the amount of alfalfa in here and it being second cutting, I don't want to risk busting all those leaves off. But I think what I'm going to do is let this sit tomorrow as is, and then ted it Saturday and bale it Monday. Thursday evening update. Plans have changed. Dad and I talked it over, and we think we're actually going to try to ted this out tomorrow morning, Friday morning, and bale it Saturday. We got all day tomorrow and all day Saturday, July 4th and 5th, and we're going to try to do it. Listen to that. That is getting pretty dry, and we just cut this around lunchtime today. So we're going to ted it out tomorrow, and honestly, by the end of tomorrow, this stuff's going to be pretty close to being dry. So I was aiming to do it Monday, but after we talked it over, he was like, you know, we should probably try to do it Saturday because it's gonna be ready. And I think he's right. So we're gonna aim for Saturday. 7:30 in the morning. There is a very heavy dew on this hay right now, so we're gonna get it tedded out while we don't bust any leaves off. And hopefully today and tomorrow we can get some good sunshine and get this stuff dried down all the way. Kick our PTO on. Oh yeah, new clutch, man. That thing just fires right up. Got Dad running the tedder because I got to go plant some beans here today, but getting this stuff spread out, and it should, I think by the end of today, it'll be pretty close to dry. We got a pretty heavy dew overnight, and last night around 9 o'clock, we got a brief shower that lasted about 5 minutes. Just typical luck this year, but it didn't affect the hay, just made it nice and wet. So, got a breeze right now, low humidity, it'll get pretty dry today. Probably turn the fuel on, huh, Jake? Yes, I know. I should have just disconnected the battery cable. I knew the problem was going on and I have just ignored it. Give her another go here. Come on, man. All right, third time's the charm. Bro, what's going on here? Got it. Just needed a little choke. Dad's hammering down on the baler right now. We are making some just gorgeous cubes of hay. Oh, the camera just never does it justice. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's a lot of it too. Oh, that makes me happy. How'd Phil Robertson say it? Happy, happy, happy. What a mess. The amount of times I have walked into the barn and seen this is starting to tick me off a little bit. The whole stack pulled away and just tipped over. Anyway, we're gonna hook the baler up. We got straw to bale today for a guy. We're gonna deal with that another time. Not in the mood to do that today or right now. Just to make today a little bit worse, I'm getting the baler ready and I notice I'm missing a whole bolt, nut, washer, and clamp. Not sure where that went or how long it's been like that. And I noticed that a lot of my clamps are spinning on the rim. So we got to tighten these things down. I also noticed, like, look at that one. There's like, that one's almost about to come off too. So I tightened the other wheel down. It still has all its clamps, but there were some that were loose, but I'm sure that this one's got quite a few that are loose. I don't know when that happened or how long it's been like that. I mean, that could have happened when we were playing in the mud the other week. It could have happened the other day when we were baling. I have no idea. But I do not like that, especially because today I got to run down the road to bale straw. Anyway, I called my dealer and they don't have them in stock, so I have to run it like this. Yeah, it's so loose. Look at that one. That ain't good. How many else are like that? That one's loose. That one's loose. Tighten that one down. Goodness, I'm glad I looked at this. Last 2 weeks or so, I had been hearing kind of this popping sound coming from this area of the tractor, and I thought it was something with the new tires maybe, or even worse, something in the transmission. I just didn't know what it was, and I didn't hear it on that side of the tractor. It was on this side in the differential area or wheel area. Now I realized it was probably those clamps slipping on the rim. So yeah, anyway, when I tightened those bolts down, I could clearly see the clamps tighten up on the rim. So yeah, it's kind of scary. I could have been going down the road and lost 2 or 3 more bolts, and yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I lost one there, and then there was probably 4 other that were like visibly loose that weren't gripping on the rim, and you can see that like I said, the clamps, they were sliding on the rim there. So now they're tight. I hit it with the impact. I'm gonna hit them with a breaker bar yet, make sure they're good to go. Change of plans. No more straw baling. Got 2 inches of rain on it.